on, I can't even win with the Assassin's Creed fans. You know what I mean? Like, I can't win with anybody. I can't. This is why I like don't associate with any groups anymore. Like, I don't even think I can call myself a gamer anymore, because even gamers are mean. Like, Assassin's Creed fans are mean. Probably Last of Us fans are mean. We had that happen on one of my videos. It's like everybody's mean. The only fans we found that aren't mean are Tomb Raider fans. That's the only community that I've had only positivity from. I've not had any beef with a Tomb Raider fan. Yeah, but every other fandom just has assholes. It's like you can't, I mean, I'm sure Tomb Raider does too. It's just like constant negativity everywhere. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, guys. I'm going for the Last of Us Plat Turbo. We're doing Last of Us Plat starting now. We're doing Last of Us Plat starting now, until we finish it. And then I am gone for a couple weeks because I'm going to be working on videos and stuff really heavily next week and actually trying to get some out. And then I'm going on a trip for a week. When I come back, I'll need a little bit of rest. And then, because it'll be a lot of really long flights and stuff, which is exhausting. That's more exhausting than actually like the travel part, to be honest. It's just like sitting in a plane. I know that doesn't sound exhausting, but it is. And then when I come back, I'll take a few days, and then we'll be doing our Last of Us 2 plat, same way, full marathon. So this add grounded trophies to TLOU 2 Platinum, that's for now and for then. By the end of that, if we've hit this, then I will do that extra. It'll probably take a week to do the grounded trophies if I added it. It'll be like probably about a week, about as long as we did Shadows to do the regular platinum. It'll probably add on another week to do the grounded and what's it called? The 2 grounded trophies are grounded in a permadeath run. Now you can do a permadeath by chapter, but even then some chapters can take you like 2 hours. So I decided to get the Prince of Persia Lost Crown plat. How's it going? Are you doing good with it? This is my very first plat. I've never platinumed a game, so this is gonna be nuts. Yeah, I haven't actually done a grounded yet for 2, which is crazy because I play it so often. So that would be a good excuse too. But if we don't, we'll be doing the other stuff. No, I've never done a platinum of a game ever because it's just not how I play. Like, you'll see that I organically get a lot of trophies. I can show you as we popped through them a little bit, Turbo. But I've been planning. I've wanted to do my first platinum trophy for a long time, as like a special stream. So this is that. I've never done one. I've done I do so many just organic full playthroughs, and I've never trophy hunted in my life. So this is gonna be such a different way of looking at a game. It's gonna be crazy. Yo, Mystic, let's go. So you get it. You get it. So let's grind together. Hell yeah, Mystic, let's go. I'll be doing the PS5 version. The PS4 version I thought about because I like the fact that it has the difficulty level stuff, which I would have already unlocked, to be fair. But the reason I'm not doing the PS4 version is because of the multiplayer. Because that would take us another 3, 4, 5 days at least. Because you're very dependent on other people too, you know? And I'm not familiar with it, to be honest. I haven't played it in years and years. How many playthroughs of 2? I feel like I've lost count at this point. And for anyone who doesn't know, I've done marathon playthroughs of these games, so this is not unheard of for me. This is not unheard of for me. 1 or 2? What do you mean? So we're doing 1 today for this weekend, and we're doing 2 in a few weeks towards the end of the month. Yeah, so we're doing both. But right now we're doing 1 and the DLC. So don't forget that. That's what will take us a little bit of extra time too, which could lead us to 3 days. You're gonna replay it on PS5 Pro? Let's go. Yeah, it's gonna be good. So we're doing the whole thing, Turbo. We're breaking it up into 2. Had I not had this trip in the middle, I might have done the entire series Platinum Run Marathon. But because I have something in the middle of the month, we're gonna break it up, which is probably healthier anyway. So yeah. And also welcome YouTube. We just went live on YouTube. We're getting all set up. Favorite version, OG, remaster, remake. I feel like the remaster, and I'm wearing the remaster shirt. This is what the weapon wheel looks like for the remaster. That's my version. There's also the PS3 version. Some people might prefer that one. I don't know if there are many, but So there's PS3, PS4, which is remaster, PS5, which is part 1, and then part 2 has part 2 and remaster. So we're doing for sure the part 2 platinum. Adding on some of the other trophies is where the remaster comes through. So happy Friday. Are you ready for some Last of Us time, Nebraska? Are you ready? Are you ready? Did you see the toxic fandom tweet, Nebraska? Oh my God, Assassin's Creed. There's no, and yeah, I think you're right, Turbo. I'm sure there's people in Tomb Raider too. And now we're here too. Let's go, Oxy. I feel like there's just nonstop toxicity in every gaming community these days. So you would have loved more gameplay changes. The AI changes are pretty significant for those who like play it really deeply all the time. Like the what's it called? Speedrunners, for instance. The speedrunners definitely like do whole different like runs with different strats because of it, because the AI behaves a bit differently. They're obviously not as smart in the old ones, and you can kind of predict their behavior more, which makes for a different type of run. Everything everywhere is toxic these days. It's crazy. It's crazy, Nebraska. Karis, let's go. I was wondering if anybody in our chat's getting it, if anybody's getting it, because didn't TLOU2, the PC version, come out like yesterday or something? It came out just now, right? 100 gigs. Oh my God. Some men just want to watch the world burn. Exactly. And don't get me wrong, I love watching things burn, but like, I like watching big things burn. I don't want other people to, you know what I mean? Like, we could you know, take down like entire corporations and stuff. why are we like fighting with each other? You know what I mean? No, not your dinner, unless you want it to be burned, like a little bit of crispy. The Twitter, yeah, the Twitter chat unfortunately doesn't have a thing yet. If anybody knows of a add-in chat mod thing, whatever you call it, chat bot for the stream that has it for both on and off the stream, because I do pullouts of every chat. We're gonna do that here in a second to be able to see it, which is so frustrating. So if anybody has a better way to do it, I've looked into some of the chat bots. Like I use Restream for my multi-streaming, and that bot doesn't work very well, we've noticed, which is weird. It's like really delayed. And some messages don't even show up. I don't know if it's better now, but every time I've tested it, it's been a problem. So I'm popping out the Twitter chat. I see you, Oxy. Toxicity in gaming. Next, you'll say that Twitter is an inhuman cesspool. To be fair, I really like Twitter. Like, I really, really enjoy Twitter. I just don't enjoy... And it's not even like the pure negativity that kills me, because I understand some complaints, you know? Like, I understand being a critic to some degree and, like, talking about the things you love passionately. I just don't understand the people who come at other people. You know what I mean? Like, that's where I have problems with it. Is I told you so that toxic? Yeah, absolutely it is. Yeah. I mean, I guess depending on the context. Like, anything where you're coming at people because you're mad at a corporation is crazy. Like, I get that people are upset, but there's too many people, like, infighting, you know? We all care about the same thing, which is gaming. And people are just coming at each other within gaming for no reason, and it's not doing anything good for anybody, you know what I mean? It's like, aim that anger at the right target, you know what I mean? All right, let's see. And even then, they'll aim it at like devs, and they'll aim it. It's the decision makers that you should be mad at. And even then, there's like a bittersweetness to it. So, for instance, like I love Neil Druckmann, but I also hate Neil Druckmann. You know what I mean? Like Last of Us is my favorite franchise in the entire world. But he's also, and I'm so excited that a show exists, but I'm also so mad at the show. So I love and hate him at the same time. And I feel like we never catch that nuance. People just lean so much into their hate, you know? Like, if I were to ever meet him, I'd want to shake his hand, you know what I mean? But also, what the fuck are you doing with the show? You know what I mean? Like, it's just... I feel like we need more of that nuance where we can appreciate the beauty that people make and also have our opinions and be in that. Like how Matt loves us but hates everything we love. Exactly! Exactly. You get it. Another streamer I follow beat someone in Fortnite and the person responded by messaging them on social media they can find with death threats. Oh my God. See, it's like that stuff. It's crazy, bro. These people are nuts. It's like, dude, you're taking it out on the wrong people. I get that people are upset. I get that the world is hard. I get that people are angry. All of this makes sense. There are things to be angry about, but to get angry about games and then to take it out on other people who just like the games is like the craziest behavior I have ever heard in my life, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Like, and not like the fun kind of crazy like we are here. Not like mad, not where we all just get mad at things and talk shit and have a good time. That's like the worst kind of crazy, the not fun crazy. They need to bask full in on touching grass. Exactly, which is exactly why I did an aggressive day of touching grass the other day. I spent all day in the sun. I had gator tacos. I did 9 miles of kayaking. All right. I saw gators before I ate them. I saw lots and lots of gators. Baby gators. Big gators. There was one that I literally kayaked over a gator. I saw it and I was like, is that a gator popping out of the water? That's not a log, is it? And you could see his little eyes, and then he like lowered into the water. We're like, yep, that's not a log, and we had to go right over it. It was like, oh God, please don't get me. I was like fast paddling, but like shallow paddling because I didn't want to like hit his little head and then have him eat me. So I was like it's like, please leave me be. I'll leave you be. Oh, man. All right. Y'all keep that shit in Florida, you hear? Listen. All right, I'm getting YouTube chat pulled up. YouTube's ready. Oh, get it monetized, too, you would. If I saw a gator in the water, I'd turn around and scream all the way to shore. I saw so many gators. They were like little babies, and they were the big guys. Oh, all of them. Gators everywhere. But it's their home. They're not usually gonna attack you unless you scare them. Just remain calm. Just channel your inner Florida, you know. What does gator taste like? It really, you know the joke about like tastes like chicken. It really does kind of taste like chicken. It's like, I mean, you're basically eating dinosaur, right? It's just a little bit darker and gamier. Some of the bites, depending on probably where it comes from in the gator. Some of it's a little darker and gamier. If you have it because I had it fried, and you know anything fried kind of tastes similar. But if you don't have it fried, I've had gator that's very gamey before. And it can be a little, like, if you like gamey meat, it can have a very distinct flavor to it. What is going on with this? Hold on. Swampy chicken. Exactly. Swampy chicken is a great way to put it. Swampy chicken. I love the sounds that baby gators make. A chewier chicken. Yep. It's good dipped in gator sauce. It's probably when 2 generations collide over the same subject matter, opposite opinions. Yeah, I would say so, Turbo. And the thing is, like, as long as people are being respectful, I don't care if people disagree with me. I have people that I follow and that follow me, like mutuals, where we disagree on just about like 90% of our gaming opinions, but we respect each other, you know? Like, that's where it needs to be. You know what I mean? Like, I like seeing and consuming from people that I disagree with, and I like having those people around me and being able to learn and grow, as long as it's respectful. It's really that simple, you know. There's so much we can learn from one another. When you get mad enough to get police reports filed, you've gone too far. Yep, exactly. There's just a significant portion of unhinged on the internet that will put thoughts to keyboard at the slightest provocation, and it's really because they're taking out everything that they feel in life on each other, rather than realizing that other individuals who are just in a similar space as them are not the enemies. Hi, Squeak, how are you? Is it buffering? Weird. Okay, I'm glad you're back, Squeak. How are you today? How are you? Learn from each other. That sounds communist. And the thing is, speaking of like communist, socialist, that kind of thing, like I actually really love capitalism at like a base level. Most people misunderstand capitalism. What we have is not like, I could go on rants all day. I love like true capitalism where we're all filling supply and demand together as what we want and need and building beautiful things together and having that flow through naturally and organically. Like true capitalism is a beautiful, beautiful thing because it's truly just meeting our demand with supply and building the things that we want and building more of the things that we want and making those things better. Like that's in its essence beautiful. But unfortunately it gets corrupted as everything. No, it doesn't look like I'm dropping frames. Is everybody else seeing me okay? And it looks okay on the YouTube end. All right, so we have YouTube ready. We have Twitter ready. I'm gonna have to pee again soon. I just downed my coffee, but we can go ahead and get started. Who's ready? Who's feeling ready? Start dipping our toes in. We're gonna look at our trophies first. I know Turbo, you were asking about trophies, so I'll show you. We kind of have gone through it a little bit, but capitalism is implemented, leaves commons unowned, and that's where pollution and such comes. Nobody there to charge for the opportunity to dump there. Yep, absolutely. There needs to be like a responsibility level, and I think every system, when you lean it in too far and everything that gets too big becomes corrupted. So having better blends of things, you know, capitalism with like a blend of certain aspects, which is what technically we should have at a base level, and then it just became a monopolistic hellscape. But you know, I could go into that all day. Oh, look at my new frame. Do you like it? I haven't used this one in a while. The glass. If you hate it, let me know, but because I do have one that's not the glass, but I think it's fun for this. Exactly. Yep. No, I totally get it, Oxy. I'm with you. It's why we generally don't talk about it here, because I get really up in arms too. I am with you. 100%. We're just gonna sling some guns and kill some zombies here. Tell you what. Speaking of guns, Gun, how are you? I assume you've probably finished Shadows like 3 times, knowing you. How's your playthrough going? Hi, Big Boy Murph is ready. I tell you what. All right, Turbo, and anyone who wanted to see the trophies list. Let's see. So, I think there's a way to see like all of my trophies. I forget. I'm at 50 hours on Shadows, probably not even halfway through. Look at you, taking your time. Might be here. Where do you find... Does anyone know where to find your trophies? Why don't they make it a little bit easier to find these? It's kind of weird. Don't get caught on the broken glass, Murph. Oh my gosh. We did this at some point, and now I don't remember how. Maybe it's... There we go, trophies. All right. Oh, wow, look at us. We did 51% of Shadows. That's pretty fucking good, actually. Look at us, chat. Look at us. One playthrough, 51% of trophies in a big game is pretty good. Like, I only have 39% in Syndicate, and I've played that all the way through twice. To be fair, I don't think it counts. I don't know if it counts my PS4 playthrough or not. $75% in AC2. Yeah, there's not that many trophies, to be honest. We went in. We went in. Spend 5,000 florins on Cordyceps. Red Light Addict? Dude, did you know the game goes that hard? Holy fuck. Mystic's collecting all the feathers right now. That's a whole thing. Holy. Only 34% in Bloom and Rage, which is not like a giant game. That's kind of wild. 9% in Journey. That's crazy. We did play through all at Journey, but that just goes to show how Journey is. So yeah, as you can see, Now, I haven't played either of these games at all. I literally just downloaded them to get the menu screens for our ambience channel. That's why. 60% of King's Quest, and you guys know how deep we went into King's Quest. So yeah, I've never had a platinum turbo. Until Dawn, you guys know how many times I played that. 26%, bro. Insanity. I've technically played 100% of Season. It just doesn't have a platinum trophy. And that was just in one playthrough. Yeah, I've heard good things, Gun. It's definitely on the list. The big list. Yeah, so you can see there's a lot I do not have. I played this one before this community. There's maybe one or two people who still stop by who might have seen some of this playthrough. We'll have to do Detroit Become Human again. Okay, the Kingdom Hearts playthroughs are not me, to be fair. The only one that I did, I haven't played these without you, all right? The only one that I did was a little bit of Birth by Sleep. I did one character, and then the 2 final mix. The Kingdom Hearts were an X ages ago, so I didn't play it without you, all right? You're gonna be okay. Wow, 93% of Sherlock Holmes, which is crazy because that's one where I feel like you would need multiple playthroughs to get through it. I didn't play Titanfall without you guys either. That's not me. Been watching someone do a playthrough of Detroit Become Human makes me think I should finish the game. Yeah, I feel like I should go back to it at some point. So yeah, as you can see, no plats. No plats. 0 at the top. If I get myself off of this real quick. I have 59 gold, 262 silver, and 1273 bronze. So I'm not the worst, but I'm also not a trophy hunter. As you can see, I mostly organically play them. Now, for part 1, we've actually done pretty well here. Let me get a recording going for this because I'm going to need it for showing where we're starting the game. So this is us starting, okay? Oh, I didn't want to. No, I didn't want to start the game yet. No, stop. Is bad. We're not starting just yet. Okay. So, trophies. It can't be for nothing. Okay. This is the platinum. This is what we're going for. Now, we're doing this different than a lot of platinum runs. I'm not starting just from the beginning, as you guys know. I'd have to delete my save data, which wouldn't be the worst idea, but that's not what we're doing. We are doing from an organic players list. So what we've actually completed is obviously the game. So no matter what, complete part 1. This I completed in 2022 when the game came out, right? Yeah, that is when it came out, right? Who remembers when part 1 came out? What day? Came out September 2, 2022, so it took us a little bit. Now it would never take us that long. We'd be done in a day. Complete Left Behind, so we did the DLC. We might have done it. It looks like we did it right after. Is there a way to sort the ones I've done and haven't done? There we go. So we've done use bricks or bottles to lure an infected into attacking a human. Okay, this was a good one. This is when I got the trophy. I did it in the DLC, so I got them to come in and take out the humans for me. I think we might have been... Were we playing Grounded on this run? I can't remember. We've definitely done a Grounded run. Win the water gun fight. Already did that. Look at me go, just out of being competitive. I wasn't gonna let Riley beat me. Tell you what. I tell you what. There we go. All right. We've defeat Black Fang without getting hit. That's the mini game, the arcade game. These are all the organic trophies that I've already earned. Okay. Brickmaster, win the brick throwing contest. A lot of these are in the DLC, aren't they? Kind of funny. So we've gotten a lot of the DLC trophies already. I just didn't want to lose to Riley ever. All right. Forget romance, okay, chat? Even if even if I have a crush, you better believe I will crush your dreams, okay? Oh man, the amount of hurt feelings that have come of people trying to compete. Listen, I go in, you guys have seen the mode, all right? We've played the Jack X game, okay? We did the racing game. Cute that that's a trophy. We, of course, pet Buckley the dog. I do every single time. All right. I'm pretty sure that I count the Last of Us 2 dog as Buckley too. It might not be the same dog, but in my heart, it's the same dog. Okay. Oh. Sounds good, Squeak. Waterlogged, ride the sewer contraption with Henry and Sam. Yep. Okay, so when did I get this? This was our last year playthrough. Was this our grounded playthrough? I can't even remember. This might have been our grounded playthrough. Because technically a lot of people might not, you have to like race to get on it by the time that they get over here. So otherwise they help you up. In Memoriam, pick up Frank's note after it's discarded. So he throws it down on the ground and then you pick it up. There's no reason for you to do that, so that's a funny one. Craft every item. Of course, we've done that. That's an easy one. We got that, like, the first time we played it. A lot of these are after, though. So we got geared up. Who's a good boy? So pet the dog. Craft every item. Play the games. Win the games. All of winning the games we got on that first try. Except for defeating Black Fang without getting hit. That was likely our grounded run a few months later. Waterlogged. Also grounded run. In Memoriam, grounded run. I'm surprised. Wonder why I was on it then. Find a comic. Find one training manual. That everybody's going to get that pretty much. I remember picking this one up. And what's cool about it is the Dark Horse company actually exists in real life, and it has like actual like merch for the games, which is neat. Platinum speedrun masterclass with Bad Curious 101. It's literally my first ever platinum. I don't know about a masterclass, but we're gonna learn. Omni, how are you today? Find one training manual. Again, pretty much everybody's gonna get this one. You just pick up the glowing thing. Happiest Friday indeed, Omni. Yeah, as you can see, only 55% of players pick up a training manual. Okay, I would have thought it was much higher than that. Weird. So far, none of these are super rare. Oh, except the Jack X. Apparently, 8% of players get that. Angel Knives, only 7%. That's really interesting. I wonder if it's including everyone who plays The Last of Us, but maybe doesn't even play the DLC, though, for these DLC ones. Find a Firefly pendant. Okay. Again, a lot of people are going to get that. Easy peasy. We got all of those on our first run of it. Build them up, break them down, upgrade and then break one of every melee weapon. Now this one's pretty rare. This is 12% of players. We already have it. We got it during last year's playthrough. What were we doing for, was that our grounded run? What was our May playthrough last year? This might have been, oh, was this our nonstop? Both games. Thank you, Nebraska. Nebraska has it. Okay, this was our nonstop both games. Huh. And this is where I got the breaking every melee weapon. Interesting. Now, this one apparently is hard. I was like just glancing at a guide just to kind of have some strats in my brain. We're not going to use a guide. until or unless a second playthrough. But sharpest tool in the shed is where you get every workbench tool. And they were thinking you have to do it in one run is the theory. I don't know if we did or not, presumably. Was this our nonstop? What was this? 9, 14, 20. This was our first run of this game. I must have just been kind of going in. That's weird. So yeah, this is one of the harder ones to get because you can't go back and do it in a save, is the theory. Some of these we could go back into saves and do.
Guess what I started playing through again.
What? What's that, Robin? What did you start playing? Is it Bahala? Is it Bahala? How are you today? Thank you for 33 months, Robin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is. It is. Hell yeah. Let's go, Robin. Now, this one I'm almost sad we don't have to do. Open all safes. Because I tell you what, we don't even need the codes, tell you what. I might just do one for good measure to show off. I might show you guys this one because it's the last one I found. I had never seen it. I had never noticed it. So in this one, you don't need the codes. So if anyone doesn't believe me, I'll show you. Find all workbenches. So the workbench tools and the workbenches are both pretty tough. But we got all the workbenches as well. This was during that same playthrough, it looks like, because we did the thing last year. A lot of playthroughs of part 1. This isn't even the remaster. And I'll show you how many hours we put into it too. So this is fully upgrade any weapon, a weapon. We've done that. Looks like we did it with the revolver, which makes sense. One's a pretty easy one. We completed Left Behind. I'm down? What are you talking about? What the fuck? Did it flash on the others too? Why does it keep doing this to me? Do I need to like update OBS or something? What's going on? Because I don't have any dropped frames. What's going on with this thing? I wonder if it's Restream. I wonder what's going on. I wonder if I need to stop using Restream. But I don't really have another option for multi-streaming. Because this happened a lot during our Assassin's Creed playthrough too. Twitter's off? Fuck. God damn it. Unable to connect to Twitter. Something's going on. Hold on. See if I can get it to come back. There we go. All right. Needed to reset Twitter. Let me refresh the chats on the other two. YouTube I might have to reset up. Weird, bro. I don't know what's going on with this shit. Like, is it Twitch? Does anybody know of any other streamers that are having issues with this, or is it a Restream thing? Hi, Deshaun. How are you today? It looks like YouTube might not have changed streams. It looks like it might still be the same stream. Very strange. Man, it interrupted my train of thought, too. We were, like, in the middle of the zone. Hold on. I was, like, in my trophy zone, dude. I hate technology, bro. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I just need shit to work so I can stay in that zone. I hope it doesn't do that shit again. It did it to us so many times the other day. And it's not it doesn't appear to be OBS. Like, I have no dropped frames. Everything seems to be fine. CPU's great. Which lends me to believe it's Restream, and I might just have to stop using Restream. But I don't know of any other good program for it that can handle 3, because I can't run it off of my computer. There's a lot that'll do, like I have the add-in, but if I do it off my computer will like, it doesn't, and I don't have the bandwidth for it either. Even if my computer does it, my internet bandwidth can't handle it. I don't have good enough internet connection. All right. Let me see. I think YouTube is this. Is it the same stream? Okay, YouTube appears to be the same stream, so I'll grab that chat again. All right, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Can't win. Can't win these days. Hi, Deshaun. How are you? Let me hold on. I just lost the chat. Getting reset up slowly but surely. I literally didn't even see that I was down for like what felt like 5 minutes, and then I saw you guys chatting about it because I was like so in the zone, dude. It's gonna take me a second to get back there too. I was like, I was almost in Red Bull zone without Red Bull. All right, alrighty, we're back. Popping out the chat, testing. I see you, Oxy. Thank you. Everybody see me? Everybody good? I have Twitter up. I have YouTube up. I think the YouTube stream is still the same one, so I shouldn't have to do too much with it. We back? All right. Fucking weird. I don't know what's going on. I really think it has to be restream, dude. I think it has to be restream. I'm gonna have to figure something else out. Maybe I'll do some research during my little break. Alrighty. All good. Okay. Welcome, Eladak. Welcome, Robin. Welcome, Nebraska. Welcome, Oxy. Welcome to Sean. Welcome, everybody. We are back. Don't know what's going on. All right. Looks like my recordings are all still good. Nothing paused on my end. Oh, CPU is kind of high, though. CPU is kind of high. So when we're done doing this recording, I'll pause it and restart the PlayStation. Okay. What we were looking at when you guys left, you said you saw workbenches, I think. So we did find all workbenches, then we did fully upgrade a weapon. We did revolver. That's a pretty easy one, and one that you generally want to have upgraded, so you can get people kind of one shot. Obviously, we completed Left Behind and Part 1. Left Behind's the DLC. So we've got some silver, bronze, and gold. We've got some rare ones. Some very rare. So we've got 48%, which is really good. We're going in this with our organic playthrough. So here's what we will be doing for 2 to 3 days. Okay? We've got to survive all of Ellie's jokes. Looks like 0 of 3? There's only 3? I don't know if that's true. We've got to survive all of Ellie's jokes. We've got to find all the fire pipe pendants. We have 9 of 30. 9 of 30. And again, we have rare and very rare, but I don't think we have any ultra rare. So we're going for the hardest ones now. And not hard in like difficulty, but just in really having to trophy hunt. Not earned with progress and not earned with no progress. Okay. So find all training manuals. 6% of people have earned. We have 10 out of 12 training manuals, so we're doing good on that. Engage in all optional conversations. We've done 40 of 54, not bad. So we're gonna try to go for everything in one run after our organic runs, because we've done 4 or 5 on this. Spent like over 100 hours in this version. Basically find everything, got it. Yeah, exactly. It's very, very collectible heavy for this. So we're gonna be exploring every nook and cranny, which means generally I'm not gonna be able to use a lot of my running through strats, because you know how much we run through in this game. We're gonna be having to basically kill everyone. So, I think we'll do this on normal. What do you guys think? Out of 13. We have 6 of 13 of the Shib doors. We have. Are you guys back? I'm gonna restart the computer in a minute, but I need to get through this so that it's one singular recording. Collect all comics. We have 5 of 13. Are you guys back? Okay. I'm just going through this and then I'm gonna restart the computer. Shiv doors 6 of 13. Comics 5 of 13. Firefly pendants 9 of 30. And jokes 0 of 3. So we've got to get all of these. All right, I'm going to restart the computer. I just really needed to... Oh, we're not quite done. Sorry, hold on. Lights out. This is while in stealth, turn off the spotlight in Pittsburgh. This is going to be tough. I've never done this run this way, but it makes sense to do it. I've never done it that way, ever, that I can think of. I didn't even think that was a thing, so that's pretty cool. I wish they had more like this, to be honest, because it's like having to do stuff in a certain way. They should have more of those types of trophies. Leave Ellie hanging after job well done. That's gonna hurt my soul, dude. I think I accidentally missed it once and then... No, because if I'd missed it, it would have a trophy. I must have done it in remastered accidentally, because I've definitely accidentally left her hanging once. It's gonna hurt my soul, though. All right. Let me restart everything, because clearly something's going on, and it has to be my computer or something. So I'll be back in a minute. Gonna restart it all. Oh, we haven't quite hit 100 in this version, actually, even playing it like 5 times. All right, I am restarting